Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Welcome Slayer, how you doing? How you been? Uh, yeah, today we're going to be doing Copper Drop Stream. We're going to be checking out a reward that you can earn for free if you're willing to put in a little time and effort. And should you be willing to put in a little time and effort, you can earn yourself a universal camo, animated camo. What am I talking about? Let's go ahead and check it out. So with Season 2 Reloaded, they added the Dune Rule of Fate operation event, however you want to call it. It is one of the XP operations that require you to earn X number of XP, and as you're earning the XP, you will unlock various rewards in the track. So yeah, all these items in the track are rewards that you can earn while grinding the game, whether it's multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone. And the final reward being a universal camo, the ultimate reward. So to get this reward, the total number of XP you require is 293,750 XP. So yeah, in line with the previous event, not as a ridiculous request as some of the original XP grind operations last season. So yeah, definitely appreciated that they have kind of been a little bit more realistic with the XP requirements and players' potential available time to be placed within the game. And should you get that required XP, also just heads up, it is a limited time event, so you have only a limited time to complete this XP requirement. As of streaming, it's 4 days and several hours in change. So it'll be less if you're watching the stream in the archives, or it might be over. I'm not sure when you're watching this. And also, I believe XP tokens and obviously like completing challenges and all of that helps. Boost the XP the XP earned, and that does contribute to the event as far as I know. So yeah, that's how you want to speed things up if you want to play the modes that you're happiest playing and try to complete some of them challenges. If you got some of those double XP tokens, go ahead and utilize them. Once you complete the grind and earn the total amount of XP, this is what the camo looks like, or at least this is a static image of the camo. Full shields is what it's called. The camo is animated, so let's go ahead and take a peek at the camo now that I've unlocked it. Now, when you're looking at the camo, go to the camo tab. It should be listed under the events tab. At least currently, they have been shuffling some of these camos around between tabs. So maybe in the future they might have moved it. I don't know. Like there was one camo in the special category that they've shifted to the event category, at the very least. But at the moment it's in the event category tab. And once you unlock it, it should be listed there. And full shields available for all your weaponry in Modern Warfare 3 and also the Modern Warfare 2 carryover weapons. So that's what it looks like. I watched the first Dune. I haven't yet watched the new one. I presume this is like the shield that people have, the tech shield that they have that is just kind of like around them when they're like sparring and stuff like that, I guess, or going into battle. I presume. Not totally sure how visually it compares to the movie, because it's been. I watched Dune shortly after the first one released, and I haven't watched it since. I do want to go back and watch the first one again before I go in for the new movie. I am planning on watching the new one, hopefully in the theaters, but if not, I'll wait till it's streaming. I do want to go to the theaters for it, though. I've heard it's good. So, yeah, that's the camo. Now, with these universal camo streams, what I like to do is play various maps. And based on the maps, I'll pick a weapon type. And hopefully, across the stream, we will play with all the different weapon types available in this game. And yeah, timestamps will be in the description if you want to check out a specific weapon. And after that match, we'll do the preview for that said weapon. So preview, timestamps if you want to skip around, based on, again, gameplay or preview that you specifically want to see. But while it's live, there's no timestamps, obviously. For the assault rifle, we'll be using the MTZ-556. Battle rifle, I've been enjoying the SOA Subverter, so we'll use that. SMG, the WSP Swarm. Shotgun, we've got the Haymaker. LMG, we've got the Holger 26. Marksman rifle, we've got the KVD Enforcer. Sniper, we've got the XRK Stalker. Handgun, we've got the Core 45. And the melee weapon, I am leveling it up still, so we'll just run around with the Soul Renderer. So yeah, that's the plan. Let us jump in. I'm not 100% certain I'll do bonus section today. There's family visiting today. What's up, Ondridge? How you doing? There's family visiting today, so I don't really have a whole load of extra time. Harsh, what's up? Yeah, I got it. I finished the Battle Pass challenges. I finished that, and if I have time, I'll try to complete the camo grind on the Soul Renderer today. If we don't, we'll do it another day. Dude, it is boiling. It is so hot here, dude. And when I go go for my walks, it's just, the sun is just, it's just so hot. It is just so hot right now. Legit boiling. Oh, you want me to drop it for you? Yeah, I could do that. You'll have to wait though till the end. Wait till the end. But yeah, I can drop it for you, man. And zombies, we can do a quick extract. Yeah, I haven't seen light. Yeah. I go for a walk every day, so I do see the light. Oh, the SOA Subverter. Yeah, I can drop that for you too if you want. Shao.
Moving here. Solid copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. UAV is being refueled.
I'll give it to you. Don't worry about it, man. You don't need to worry about the challenges.
Moving here.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Copy that. Hostile care package incoming. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostile Mosquito is online. Standing by. Solid copy. Counter UAV. Copy. UAV orbiting. Signal lost. UAV is down. Hostile SAE. Hostile care package deployed. Enemy UAV active.
Ah, this sector. Disregard that.
Where the fuck is that ping going, man?
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito.
No, that was bad.
Cluster cluster mine detected.
Moving here.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Dude, how did we lose that, man?
Mission failed. Return to base.
Dude, no joke, dude. I am so like parched because of the heat here. I've been going through so much like fluids. Mainly water, but like today, man, jeez. The lemon juice I'm like gulping down.
Team deathmatch. All operatives, you're clear to engage. Moving here.
Hey.
Be advised, UAV is exiting. Friendly UAV online. Friendly care package on the way.
Well, thank you.
We've taken the lead. UAV active. UAV ready to deploy. Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Counter UAV is down. We're halfway to mission complete. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Friendly UAV on station. The lead. Taking the lead. Hostile UAV in the area. We've taken the lead. Copy. UAV ready to deploy. UAV standing by. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Enemy UAV active. We've lost the lead. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. Hostiles deploy a Mosquito. Counter UAV offline. Hostiles offline. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB is online. Hostile care package inbound. Covering your six. UAV standing by. Copy. UAV is a hostile UAV in the area. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Moving here. Hostile Mosquito is online. UAV online.
Fucking the timing, man.
Enemy UAV active. Mission
Why is this riot? Why is everyone running the riot shield suddenly? I've seen a lot of people be running the riot shield. Like as a weapon too, man. Like they're grinding it out or something.
Team deathmatch. The mission is kill them all, secure the lead. Taking the lead. Secure the lead. Enemy UAV. Ready to deploy. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Counter UAV running up. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Counter UAV ready.
Dude, I hate.
The mission is half complete. Stay sharp.
With that, Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Go for tasking.
really am. Let me just get some more, maybe some water or something.
Team deathmatch. You're clear to engage any and all hostiles in the AO.
Dude, this animation is so long.
Taking effective fire!
You've lost the lead.
Enemy down!
The enemy's taken the lead.
Fading here!
Took the lead. Friendly cluster mine planted. Hostile launched a cruise missile.
One requesting recon at this time.
That UAV online and over the AO.
Hey!
Go for counter UAV, marking coordinates. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Lost the lead. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Counting
I don't know why it's just I press and just click the back paddle. What? Hey. Hey.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. To the ground!
Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Mission failed. Return to base.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. Don't hold back.
Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I know. I jumped so far back in the water. I was like, dude, why am I swimming for so long? Like,
Hostile UAV in the area.
I didn't think she saw. I was gonna go sneak up behind.
Enemy UAV active.
No fucking way. Headshot too, man. If that wasn't luck, man. Then maybe there's some suspiciousness going on.
Moving here.
No, that one's sus. That player's sus. I mean, I know I gave away my position. I know it, but I'm still calling that one sus. That player. There's 2 times that. I mean, I know I gave away my position.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Moving here.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking.
Moving here.
Friendly mosquito deployed. Deployed.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
UAV ready.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon.
Friendly cluster mine planted.
Moving here.
Oh, they do have a UAV up. Maybe that dude had the UAV.
Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
That was ambitious.
We've secured the lead. The enemy's taken the lead. Friendly cluster mine deployed. We've taken the lead.
See, the more I play this map, the more I feel like it's a bit of a crutch, the water. No! It's cheesing them in the water.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Moving here. Marking
Copy. UAV is on
Because it makes such a good flank, dude. No, I knew they were so close.
1 minute remaining.
It makes such a good flank. It's like, you can't pass it up, right? This is a safe way to just get behind them.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly mosquito deployed. 30 seconds remain.
Oh, you're fine.
Ten seconds remaining. The mission's complete. Good work.
Dude, I can't imagine the people who quit how badly they were doing. But they quit. Because they quit, I think we went, like me and whoever that other dude was, were able to like slowly creep back into reasonable scores and took over. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool, dude. I don't mind. Like, I honestly don't know when I'm gonna even jump onto zombies proper. So I don't blame you for doing it with the randos. I've been busy with, like, sorting out my other stuff. And then like I have like plans to play like some other games in the coming days. So I honestly really don't know when I'll be jumping onto a zombie grind. Even if I will, man, I honestly might not even bother. How was it though? Is the Rift good? Is it fun? Or is it just sort of like whatever? Is it good? Oh, alright, cool, man. I mean, honestly, the only thing I really want to do is still the red worm. I want to get the flawless schematic. That's like the one schematic I actually want. Also, the mags of holding sound like a good schematic. Getting the mags of holding would probably be a good one too. But I really want that flawless, man. But no one wants to run the red worm with me.
Objective secure. They will come. Be ready. We're losing Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha. Lost Alpha. The enemy took Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Moving objective Charlie secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. We've secured 2 objectives.
Teammate, man, you fucking useless shit with the ride shield, man. You can at least fucking ping that the enemy is coming behind. Thank you.
Halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Enemy securing Bravo.
They need to give a new like Marksman rifle. Good one. Little faster fire rate. Maybe not as punchy as the KVD, but punchier than the other ones. That'd be nice. Although when the KVD works, it works well. I'm good, Slayer.
Orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I know. I understood what the mags of holding was on bridge.
Enemy securing Bravo. Be advised. Exiting the AO.
I've been good, Slayer. Been huge.
UAV is on station.
Honestly,
Bravo.
my new capture card has made me very happy. Oops. Should've pushed harder.
UAV is being fueled. RTV is movement. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Hostile deploy the Mosquito. Hostile Mosquito is online. Hostile cluster mine detected. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Taking Alpha. Alpha secure. Objective Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. We control Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. All objectives. Alpha. We've lost Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Got you covered.
I mean, can they? They can win, I think. No, they can't.
The enemy holds 2 objectives.
They need to triple cap us. They can't win. Cool. Doing anything exciting, Slayer? Any good shows you're watching? Any fun activities?
Hostiles deploy the Mosquito.
No, dude, the sprint out time, man, it kills me. Literally. Literally.
Hostile mosquito is online. Taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy spotted here. We're taking Bravo. Mission is complete. Good work.
Ah, okay. Ah.
UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV is bingo fuel.
Friendly UAV on station. We've got half the field. Right back. Enemy UAV active.
I shouldn't have double peeked. That was stupid. God, pansy teammate.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
No way.
Failed.
What's the best? The small map mosh pit's always like fast action, fast whatever you need. It's usually a good map, like good playlist to like get whatever like nonsense challenges you might want to get knocked out. It's convenient and time can like you don't need to do a whole load. Even if you decide to like kind of camp it a little bit, you'll get into a lot of engagements that you can utilize for whatever challenge you might be going for. Yeah, whenever I'm going for like challenges and all, and I just want to be efficient, the small map playlist is where you'd want to jump into. I was really enjoying DOS House, man. For some reason, like not always, but some of the games I was actually going completely crazy on it. Some games I got dudied on for sure, but I was tearing it up when I was testing out, like when I was doing all my testing and stuff. Like I leveled up and completed the camo grind on the Subverter so fast. Like all the challenges were so easy to do on DOS House. Yeah, just the small map playlist, and then like spam the syntaxes. Especially like if you can get into shipment or something. Lethal kills are like so easy. But don't worry, like just 2 more games on Ridge, and then I'll do my outro and I'll drop it for you in Zombies right after that. Do the handgun gameplay and then the, what's it called, melee weapon. It should be fast games, hopefully. And then I'll just drop both weapons for you. I want to try out one attachment. No, that was bad. I thought that was a dead body. I did not mean to mantle on that. I mean, what's it called? Mount on that.
Covering your six.
Like sometimes this lightning trigger works out okay. But I don't hit the fire rate too often that I feel like it's valuable. It does come in handy sometimes though, getting some of those shots when it's like shooting super fast. I'm not hitting it like consistently fast. So it's kind of like this inconsistent fire rate because of like such a... But when you do get that follow-up faster shots, it does help. I'm not sure. Not sure which one's better though. For me. Like the match grade, I can hit the fire rate reasonably, so it becomes more consistent to fire rate, right? Whereas this one, sometimes it's like bursting a little faster because it's got a much faster fire rate and can't always hit it consistently. Yeah, Andrich, if you're still there, like way back in like World War II, they used to have like these like contracts, right? And some of the contracts would like require you to get like double kills, this, that, and the other. And I used to like love playing the regular maps. I used to try to do them in the regular maps. I used to get so frustrated because some of them were so difficult to like do on the regular maps, right? Like consistently, like because you had a timer, so you had to do it within a set time limit, and you had to get X number of them, you know, within that time limit. And my friend just looked at me funny, like when I was telling him, like, this is bullshit, I just failed this contract. It's like, dude, he's like, why don't you just fucking play like Shipment, man? The Shipment 24/7 playlist. Because even in like World War II, they had the 24/7 playlist for that map. And I was like, I felt so stupid. I was like, oh, yeah. And then like the next time I got like the same contract, I just jumped into Shipment and finished it within like a game or something. It's so ridiculously easy to do on those small maps, especially like Shipment. If you can get into that map, like most challenges become like laughably, like conveniently quick and easy. You get this like honing sound, like it's really cool. Now I fucking jumped. How did that first swing did not go through him? Actually, this one, like this melee weapon, you have to kind of like not use that long, drawn out swing. You have to like use the like thumbstick swing. Like this one. That's too long, drawn out. I do like the fact that you can do the long drawn out and guarantee a kill like with the... Nah, this is why I shouldn't have done that long drawn out bullshit. You kidding? Why are you being nerds? See, most people use the trigger to like thing. They don't know you can get the fastest swing by doing the thumbstick melee instead. Hey, Pepsi. Aye. No, I just stunned myself. Now you little weenie. Move! What the fuck, man? No, I don't want to go there. There's a fucking... There's a sentry gun there. I didn't mean to do that shit. That's bad. No, what? Why the? Nah, man, I don't do 1v1s. I play from India also, so I don't think the connection would be very good unless you live here. But even if you did live here, I don't do 1v1s. You can play with me if you want, but I'm kind of done for the day. Welcome to play with me. Enjoy the lobbies that I get into. If you think they're easy or something, feel free to join and see how you match up. But yeah, 1v1s and all, I ain't wasting my time on that. But like I said, I'm almost done for the day. Maybe do bonus section, we'll see. Actually, that would be kind of fun. A sword fight, I'd be down for a 1v1. That'd be actually kind of hilarious. But I mean, still, I'm pretty sure he's not even in the chat anymore. But two, like, the connections would just be ass. I would wager this guy's not even like close to living in near India or anything. It's probably like in the US or something. And then he comes around asking for a 1v1, not realizing if I'm the host, he's gonna like get slaughtered. And there's no reason I'd make him the host because that'd be stupid. This Pepsi dude was asking for a 1v1. Ondridge, let me just do my outro and then we'll quickly jump into zombies. I'll drop this stuff for you. Just hop on if you can. But give me like a little bit while I do my outro. It'll be like 15 minutes or so. Maybe less than that. I don't have a whole load to talk about. Oh, I didn't even put it on this. Fish, why are you so needy sometimes, man? Pishy, pishy. Mrs. Pishy, pishy. Fish, what are you doing, man? Damn it, Fish, sitting on the remote controller. Fish is misclicking the remote controller, Fish. Hey, Gunnar, if you're still there, actually what was happening yesterday is like when the stream is processing, it goes to 1080. After the stream finished processing, it was back to like 1440. So yesterday's stream actually did stream and process at 1440. I did everything correctly. Like there was no issues. Yeah, I was a little worried, but like after a few hours and the stream had fully processed it, like when like it showed up, the 1440 showed up. So, but what it did was I experimented with, I changed it also like the encoder. So I'm experimenting with a new encoder that's supposed to be better than the one I was using before. And there's one more even better than this one, but I'm gonna first experiment with this one and then maybe switch up to the next one. I'm just gonna see how like everything functions, like make sure my laptop doesn't like crash or something while it's doing this, like the processing. But it doesn't look like it. My laptop's actually sounding perfect. Like it's not even over like working it. So I think I could like put it to the like even better encoder, video encoder. Maybe. Yeah, the stream's looking good, right? Yeah, I'm happy, dude. I was waiting so long for them to make this capture card, and finally they released it. And the minute they released it, and I saw it, and it was available for purchase, I asked my dad. I was like, "Is anyone coming from the U.S.?" And my aunt was actually came like a few days ago, right? One of my aunts who lived there, and I was like, "Dude." I like immediately messaged her. I'm like, "Can I please send this to you? Can you bring it with you when you come?" And she's like, yeah, for sure. So I bought the new capture card as soon as it released, man. And got it like, my aunt brought it for me. That's why I just got it the other day now. And I was just like, I set it up and all. So happy with it, dude. It's even now I'm playing at 4K, 120 hertz. It's so smooth, dude. Gunplay is so smooth, dude. It's so good. Full shields, universal camo from the Dune Rule of Fate operation, XP operation. Checked out, played, enjoyed, especially now with my new capture card, even more enjoyed. Before we do anything, let's go through the camo and I'll give some opinions. So, I mean, the camo is, like this animation and the design is kind of basic, but it's not horrible. I do kind of like that it's not just kind of like it's not just kind of dots. They've kind of gone with that kind of like weird pattern and how it kind of like bubbles and twists around and all in a kind of strange way. So the animation looks like it's moving in a unique like manner. I do like that. I mean, that being said though, it is sort of a basic camo that, you know, I think most people will be like, it's nothing like super special or anything. I have some thoughts on how they could have made this much, much better. What's up, Knight? Oh, yeah, you're at near the end, Knight. End game, your outro section. So my thoughts behind how they could have made this better harps back to like an old universal camo concept that I had that they ended up making into a blueprint instead of a camo long after. So it was my idea. They stole it from me. No, they didn't steal it. I gave it up. I gave it up for free. But I wanted them to make it into a camo, and they made it into a blueprint. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the clear, like the clear plastic look, kind of blueprint that they did, like the fossil blueprint or whatever. Maybe we can quickly pull it up, so you know what I'm talking about before we keep moving on. If it is the all. Not this one, it's the other one. No, it's not there. Which weapon was it? It doesn't matter. I'll show it at the end. I'll look for it at the end. But say instead of like the metal, like a black metal, the background was clear plastic. So you could see through it, right? Like the clear see-through like look of the weapon, right? And then the dots were spiraling around the way they were like in the clear plastic. That would have been very cool. And I think that would have been more in line with the full shield concept. The unfortunate thing is, as I said, they never ended up making the clear plastic concept into a universal camo. They made it into a blueprint, unfortunately. And yeah, that would have been step one, giving us a camo that makes the weapons into a clear plastic look. And then step two would be taking it to the next level by incorporating this like dotted spiral kind of like animation over the clear plastic. That would have been very cool, I think. But as it is, because of the way the background works and all, yeah, the like animation's kind of interesting and all that, and different the way it feels like it's moving. Because like what's happening here is, I think the like animation's moving the same way, but there's certain bubbles that kind of like distort the animation in certain areas. So it makes it look even more interesting, right? But yeah, I think if they had used the same design, but instead of like the black backdrop, it would have been a clear plastic backdrop. It would be so cool. This would be actually like next level camo. And otherwise, it's like I'm not. Again, I don't remember how this applies to the like movie, like the full shield. I know about the shield concept in Dune, how that functions and like how it applies to like play like the people and like the machinery and stuff like that, I guess, or like the. So I understand that aspect of it, but I just don't remember how they depicted it in the show, whether it had this kind of dotted effect or what. Yeah, I actually, like when I started the stream, I didn't have any real ideas, like how like they could better this, because I was like, it's just kind of basic. It's nothing like super special. And then the more I played with it, I was like, dude, why? They could have just made the clear plastic universal camo idea that I had, and then implemented this animation on it, this like golden dotted animation. It would have been so cool. It would legit be so cool having this animation on a clear plastic weapon. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, not to sell the game to you, but apparently Warzone Mobile's coming out. So even if you don't have a PC or console that can handle Warzone, maybe you have a cell phone. Yeah, I heard someone was like bitching out Warzone Mobile, like, who'll ever play this on the mobile? I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? There are so many people that can't afford a console and certainly not a PC that can handle like playing Warzone. But nearly everybody has a smartphone that can handle gaming, or mostly everyone. Like in India, like mobile gaming is huge, huge. Warzone mobile, as long as it can function on a reasonably good phone, like decent phone, like doesn't have massive requirements, it's gonna be big, man. Like mobile gaming is huge. Like even like poor people, like villagers and stuff, and the lower class like workforce, like the drivers and security guards and stuff like that don't earn a lot of money. All of them have mobile phones, and almost all of them play video games during their free time. Like if they're sitting around and just waiting for something, you know, like if you're a driver or something, dude, you're on your mobile phone playing a game, dude. Warzone Mobile is going to be huge. It's a big deal. Yeah, it'll be coming out at the end of this month, as far as I know. Gaming on console and PC is a luxury. Mobile gaming is almost for the masses. It is like damn near everyone has a mobile nowadays, a smartphone. Nearly everybody has one that can handle gaming. Mobile gaming is not for a luxury at all. It's like it's massive. It's hit the masses, like everyone. That's why like so many companies are desperate to get into the mobile industry. People in the US and like Europe and all, like for them, console or PC gaming is like common feature. Like almost every household has a console, video game console, right? In those like parts of the world, like first world countries or whatever, I guess. But most like poorer like countries and all, gaming is an absolute luxury. Mobile gaming, on the other hand, is not. And like I said, dude, for a lot of people, like even if you're a security guard in India, right, and you're just sitting around watching the gate to open the gate for like cars to come in and keep people out, right? While you're sitting around, dude, what are you doing? You're on your mobile phone, either watching videos on YouTube or something like that, or you're playing games on it. And the same applies like if you're a driver. While you're in the car and driving, yeah, you're not playing the games. But while you're waiting for your employer to come back and all, and you're just like sitting in the car waiting, most of those people are just playing games or watching videos on their mobile phones. Like even like the rickshaw drivers and like the taxi drivers and stuff like that in India, right? The Uber people and all, they're using their mobile phones for like navigation and everything, right? They don't have a separate this, that, and all. It's all on their mobile phone, and they utilize that. Everybody has it. Everybody has it, and everyone uses it, and for time pass and all sorts of stuff. The idea of portable gaming and those portable consoles, those become luxuries, right? Like say the Nintendo Switch, or like what used to be like the PlayStation PSP or PlayStation Vita and whatever, right? So like when game companies think about doing stuff like that, I'm like, man, you ain't gonna get like a massive sales on those, especially now like with mobile phones being so much more convenient. It's way, way wiser to invest in mobile gaming than trying to develop a portable gaming center, like for the masses. If it's like a high-end portable like device that is kind of mimicking a PC, somewhat like the Steam Deck or something, right? That's different. But most people are like on their phone. The Switch became really big, but I feel like the Switch and all became big not with the masses, but with kind of like millennials and all, like, and hipsters and millennials and below, right? Like, it's kind of like middle-aged and youngsters who kind of still had those old school gaming vibes and all, and wanted a affordable console that they could plug onto their TV and stuff like that. But when you consider like everybody, mobile gaming, it's huge. It's huge. And that's why Warzone Mobile is so desperate, like, to get into the space properly. And I mean, I suspect they delayed everything to make sure it was perfect. Because it's going to be important to launch and like hit the masses in a very clean, good state. They can't afford to do what like Call of Duty's done with their premium title, where it releases half broken, and because people have spent $70 on it, they're going to sit on it and hope it gets better with patches. No, mobile gaming is very fickle. If it's not good and like you don't hit the masses with everyone wanting to play it, it's not going to survive. If you expect it to like release half broken and then you think people are going to like sit on that, no. Mobile players, they have options, and they want something good and convenient and not have to like sit and wait for months before a patch comes out to fix their game. They'll go and play something else very quickly because, you know, it's the few minutes that they have free time that they want to utilize and not have to worry about the game being half-baked. So I suspect like Warzone Mobile is going to launch in a very clean state. There'll be bugs, but not half as many as the premium title launches with. Anyway, Dune, a Rule of Fate operation event, XP event, played, enjoyed, Camo, tried out, had fun. I did well. I think my new capture card, me playing on me 4K 120. I've been flexing that because, my God, dude. You don't know, man. I bought my TV, okay? Again, I'm not trying to like flex it. It's just, these are facts. I bought my TV specifically because I wanted to get like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, and I wanted a TV that could utilize it to its fullest potential. So I spent the money to get my like 120 hertz 4K TV, right? It's not a monitor, it's a TV. So I spent the doubloons that I had saved up for the TV, only to find out, because the first console I got out of the next gen was the Xbox. The PlayStation was still out of stock. I couldn't get my hands on it for so long. Only to find out the Xbox could not stream on YouTube directly off the Xbox. Because while I was playing on the PlayStation 4, I was streaming directly off the console onto like YouTube. So I ended up having to invest in a capture card and a laptop and a stream setup so I could continue streaming with my Xbox. Only to find out none of the bloody capture cards had the pass-through to utilize 4K 120. My capture card, the old one, could do 4K, but it was locked to 60. So like I was always locked to 60 like FPS when I was streaming after switching over. I eventually got the PS5, but by then I had started using the capture card to stream, and also it just made more sense to stream with the capture card. I wonder if you stream off the PlayStation 5 directly, because I know you can't stream 4K and all that, but you can stream 1080p 60. Like, you can put that as your output for the stream. But I'd wager you could probably be playing the game at 4K 120, right? Because you're doing that directly off the console. Probably would have been wise to stop using the capture card and just go back to the PlayStation. But I'd gotten used to using the capture card, and I'd invested in that setup. And it took the company that I was... Like dude, if you've watched a few of my streams where I've bitched out the like capture card, you know. Like I used to bitch out, like the company that I use is Elgato. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I don't have any connection to them whatsoever. But yeah, I used to bitch them out so much because they're supposed to be like the, you know, best streaming product in the market, right? Or at least like the most well-renowned ones or whatever. Everyone's using Elgato crap, right? But they didn't have a fucking capture card that could do the pass-through. Like maybe a month ago, they finally released the new capture card, their new capture card that could do 4K 120 pass-through while streaming at 4K and 60 and all that. So I immediately purchased it. And I had my aunt bring it back when she came. And it's been good to me. I've been happy. I've been very happy with it. Again, not sponsored, but and I waited a long time to get this nonsense because I had all the pieces there waiting for me to utilize it at its fullest extent. It was just the one thing. The capture card was holding me back. But now it's good. I'm good. And yeah, the camo's all right. It's all right. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about, before we go. Which weapon did it... armory, available blueprint. I don't remember which weapon it was for, man. The haymaker, maybe? Well, this one's similar to it, the X-ray one. This is another one. No, well, this doesn't look as good. But yeah, you see that clear plastic? Like you can see through it. If you use that and then you did the animation, it would look good. What was the RAM, I think it was, maybe? No? God, where the spare ribs camo. It was the spare ribs camo. DG? I don't know which one, the spare ribs camo. I really want to look it up, man. Hang on. Let me see which blueprint. MW3 spare ribs bundle. Which weaponry? The DG L. It's the LMG. Yeah, this one. Okay, so they've got the clear plastic here also, right? This was my idea as a universal camo, not the bones inside it, but the clear plastic. Making a universal camo that made your gun into clear plastic. My concept of the internal parts was like it should show like the mechanics and the bullets being fired and stuff like that, right? But the outer shell is clear plastic, right? So you can see through it. So now you utilize this core clear plastic concept, and then you put on this spiral, what's it called? This kind of like spiral design on it. So you have the like spiral gold design on it, and the background is clear plastic. That would have looked really cool, I think. So you have these spirals like kind of like rippling around the gun, and because the gun's clear plastic, right? You'll have the background spirals and the foreground spirals, and you can kind of see them, right? So it's almost like there's two dimensions going on because the plastic is clear, and you can see the background and foreground of the spiral revolving around the weapon, right? That would have added that kind of like humongous. It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. But they didn't listen to me about making clear plastic a universal camo. And then they could have taken that concept further by making this camo incorporate the universal, like the clear plastic, and have it even cooler. Can you imagine, like, okay? So you're seeing the foreground here, right? But you'll be able to see through the like background and see the back spiral also going on. So it won't just be like flat one-sided. You'll be able to see both sides at the same time almost. And it'll just have this kind of like bubbled, clear weapon with the spiral design going around it. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. I tell you, my ideas are next level as far as universal camos. And how much you want to bet they'll make like a camo, like a blueprint like that or something? They'll be like, oh yeah, that's a really good idea, but let's make a blueprint out of it, not like a universal camo like Nihal wants. And then they'll sell it for like $20, and I'll never buy it because I'm not that stupid. Rather have a camo than some clear plastic blueprint. The minute I change the barrel or something, it'll ruin the whole aesthetic. But yeah, that's how I would improve this camo to make it event worthy. It's cool still. It's all right. It's not horrible. Anyway, that's it for now. I am looking forward to Dune 2. I've heard it's a very good movie, so crossover didn't necessarily make me want to go watch the movie, but added to the fuel to me wanting to go there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out our streams if you haven't already. I'll catch you later. Bye. Yeah, clear plastic would have been a good camo, not a blueprint, and you could have incorporated this spiral thing on it, and it would have been even cooler. Not a blueprint, a camo